Hi guys, and welcome to Roy Meets World, a monthly vlog series here on the Attractions Magazine channel hosted by myself. My name is Roy. So I'm here at Animal Kingdom right now because I'm going to attempt a very, very exciting challenge tonight that I've been kind of waiting for the constellations to align for me to do. Let's go inside and I'll tell you more about it. Alright, so I made it inside Animal Kingdom. It's getting dark, so I found some light. I'm in kind of a rush right now, which is going to be the theme of the night because the challenge that I'm going to be attempting tonight is going to be the Nighttime Spectacular Challenge here at Magic Kingdom. But it's not often that the times of the Nighttime Spectaculars, which is going to be the fireworks show at Magic Kingdom and at Epcot, Hollywood Studios, the nighttime show here at Animal Kingdom, they overlap a lot. It makes it very, very hard for you to try to even attempt to even think about doing them all in one night. So what I'm going to try to do tonight is I'm going to try to do 5 Nighttime Spectaculars. Studios technically has 2 right now, but I'm going to be doing Animal Kingdom. I'm going to be going to Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom and Epcot to finish out the night. I have to make it over to Rivers of Light right now pretty much, so let's go over there. But that's going to be my first spectacular of the night. It's going to be fun, it's going to be really high energy and go, go, go tonight, which I'm really hyped about. But let's do it, let's see if I can do it. So there are current theme park thematic nighttime experiences that I'm not considering a spectacular because they don't have pyrotechnics, they don't have fireworks like the Tree of Life Awakening over in Hollywood Studios, the current Flurry of Fun projections onto the Tower of Terror. Once Upon a Time over Magic Kingdom, it just doesn't have that nighttime spectacular feel that a lot of the shows do have. But I'm heading over to the Rivers of Light Amphitheater right now to go watch that. Alright, so I made it over to the amphitheater. There's one of the lotuses right there, but I wanted to point out how beautiful Everest is right now. It's just barely light outside, and that light is gorgeous. So this is the max exodus from Rivers of Light. So I completed that, got my first nighttime spectacular done for the evening. Alright, so that was Rivers of Light. That is a beautiful show that I have really not seen as much as I would like to see it, but that's my first show in my 5 spectacular night here at Walt Disney World. I'm sorry that this video kind of just started just right there in first gear, but I don't know, I kind of had to hit the ground running because I do have a lot to do tonight right now between this spectacular and my next one at Hollywood Studios. I have kind of the biggest break, which is kind of nice. My next thing is till 8 o'clock. Right now it's about 6:30. I have Fantasmic at 8 o'clock, but then after that, that's when it really starts picking up. I have 8 o'clock Fantasmic, I have 8:30 Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, 9 o'clock Happily Ever After, and then 9:30 Illuminations. So I know what you're thinking. You're wondering, how in the world are you going to do all these spectaculars when they're 30 minutes apart and miles apart from each other in different theme parks? How does that work? Well, my answer is just that I'm gonna do my best. So it's gonna be really, really hard, really on any night ever, to try to coordinate doing all of these spectaculars ever. I just happen to be really lucky in that I've been waiting for a specific time of year where the parks are open a little bit later, and there are festivals going on over at Epcot, and there are very merry Christmas parties going on at Magic Kingdom. You just have to coordinate those times as best as you can. And how I'm gonna consider this challenge a victory just for myself is that if I can watch at least half of each show, performance, fireworks, spectacular, what be it, then I'll consider that a success. If I can catch the first half of one spectacular and then make it over for the last half of another, if I can just commit that much time to each of those, then that'll be a success, because I don't think it's possible to do everything in that given time. I just think it's I don't think it's possible. I mean, maybe it is possible and I just haven't done enough research, but I've been monitoring this for a very long time, looking at weekend times, weekday times, just the specific time of year and park hours, and tonight is gonna be my best bet to do it. So now I'm heading over to, I guess, Hollywood Studios, and I've been talking a lot because I have this big buffer of time in between now and my next thing, but after that it's gonna just be hitting the ground running. A little bit nervous about it, but I don't know, I'm excited. This is gonna be just a fun challenge. Let's do it. So right now the Tree of Life is coming to life, but like I said earlier, it's not really a nighttime spectacular, so I'm gonna go and head on out and try to beat the crowds over to Hollywood Studios to get a good seat for Fantasmic. Well, not really a good seat, more of a very particular special seat in the back of the theater so that I can vamoose and scram as soon as I can to go watch the fireworks. All right, back in the parking lot right now looking for my car. This is gonna be kind of a pivotal thing that I need to do a little bit better in the coming hours. I need to know where I parked my car because that's gonna help me out in transitioning between parks. But I'm still doing really good on time in this kind of easy buffer time, but I'll be heading off to Studios here very soon. Well, I made it to Studios. Luck was not really on my side, I guess, this time, because I had to park way in the back. Usually around this time of night, they don't, at least as far as I've known, they don't really have attendants that are telling you where to park. They just kind of let you have a free-for-all, but I guess because it's a weekend, it's also really, really busy, so maybe that's why they're telling people where to park, so I had to park in the back. But I don't know, the construction over here is also kind of a mess. But that's okay because I made it to Hollywood Studios. Just gotta get inside, make my way to Sunset Boulevard, and then jump in line for Fantasmic. Still got about half an hour or so. Wow, just all of these decorations here on Hollywood Boulevard. It is beautiful. And even when I turn the corner onto Sunset, it's gonna be even more beautiful over there. All right, this is Sunset Boulevard. You can see these lasers. It is snowing. Wow, the lasers really, really accentuate the snow up in the air. The show just finished projecting onto the tower, but I'm gonna head just straight down Sunset and go to Fantasmic. I repeat myself a lot, I'm realizing, but I'm just really excited to make this work, you know? So the parking spot that I got out of the parking lot was a bit of a bummer, but the seat that I get in Fantasmic is gonna be very important, so I have to make sure I get the perfect seat in there. I could have gotten a fast pass for this, but Standby actually routes me where I want to go. I want to be on the far side of the theater in there to get out easier. All right, I'm getting to sit in this side of the theater, which is awesome. This is going to be my best bet to getting out of here quickly.
In the name of His Majesty, King James of the
Alright, so I was sitting in the very, very far back right seat in the entire theater trying to beat 3,000 people at a Fantasmic. Looks like a lot of other people kind of left early, but I stayed until the very last second. Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam is about to start any minute right now. Gonna watch, again, about half of that and then bolted out of the park to head over to Magic Kingdom. Alright, I'm heading to the end of the street. It looks like it just started. I can't really see it, but it's going on, and I've been watching it the entire time I've been walking down the street. It literally started like 1 minute ago. So I'm gonna watch this for about 5 or so minutes and then head out. Alright, that looks like the finale of Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. That's a lot more than I got when I watched it. I did watch about half of it, but then I needed to kind of get out of there because I have got to get to Magic Kingdom just to see if anything, or any of Happily Ever After, I hope. That was kind of underwhelming as a spectacular, but I don't know, I guess Rivers of Light didn't really have that much more pyro or, you know, this was like a lot of like just kind of flares and sparkles, and it wasn't really that spectacular. I don't know, I do want to come back and watch like the full thing of it. It was just kind of a lot of like storytelling elements with just like a couple lasers and maybe like a here and there. But I made it back to my car, heading to Magic Kingdom, hopefully. Okay, I am feeling good now. I parked right back there, and the entrance to Magic Kingdom is right over there. That's where the tram kind of goes under, where you can go through back check, then hop on the monorail to go to Magic Kingdom. It is 8:55 right now, so I have about 5 minutes until it starts, Happily Ever After. But I'm feeling good. I'm at least going to see the half of the show that I'm supposed to see. This is exciting. It keeps kind of like waning this way and that way. Like, am I going to make it? What's time like? Where am I parking? What are the crowds like? It's very busy, by the way, everywhere because it's a Saturday, but I'm feeling good. All right, it just started. I'm walking inside. I just went through bag check. I even have my little bag off, but it literally just started blowing up in the sky. The monorails are moving fast tonight because everybody's coming out of Magic Kingdom right now, pretty much. So the line to get on is, well, pretty thin, honestly. First off the monorail, it's a little bit blurry because I'm walking fast. That guy's walking faster. Does this count? I'm technically here. Just gotta get inside. Oh god, this is exciting. This is the first time I think I've ever gotten here during fireworks like this. Alright, well I made it for my favorite song, at least. Go the Distance. It's like the best part of this show, without a doubt. So I was going to stand in the back of the crowd, but as you can see, there is no back of the crowd. It's kind of intense. crowd like this, I am out of here. I was here for like 3 minutes. That's crazy. Oh man, there is an anxiety-inducing amount of people at Magic Kingdom tonight. The fact that I couldn't even see the castle. There was no spot whatsoever anywhere on Main Street. I walked in, tried to find a spot, filmed what I could, tried to back up, tried to film some more, and then the finale happened, and I was like, okay, gotta go. And now there's a million people heading to the monorail. So let's go to the monorail. All right, gonna test my luck with this line. Hopefully it moves, hopefully they have enough monorails on the line. Guess I'll find out. All right, that's the, I think, 3rd monorail that's come to pick people up, and that only took about 10 minutes or so, but the Epcot fireworks are starting in like 2 minutes. So we'll see if I make them, we'll see how much I make of them. It's gonna be very, very close, I tell you what. All right, so I just got off of that monorail literally just 1 minute ago, and I ran over here and I made it onto the Epcot monorail just in time. So we'll see, they're shutting the gate now, the doors are about to close. I don't know, gonna really come down to the wire here.
At Epcot, you can discover holiday traditions from around the world. The centerpiece of our celebration is the candlelight procession, a moving presentation of the Christmas story in words and music.
So that right there is the holiday tag for illuminations going on right now. I don't think I'm gonna make it for illuminations. I guess even for the holiday tag, I might be in the park boundary technically while it's still going on, but I don't think I made it, if that makes sense.
Coming into view is World Showcase. Directly across from us on the far shore of the World Showcase Lagoon is our host pavilion, the American Adventure. Please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the cast of the Walt Disney World Resort, welcome to Epcot.
So here's the thing, Epcot closed about 20 minutes ago. I missed the fireworks and my car's at Magic Kingdom, so I'm just gonna stay on the monorail. Because there's no point, I can't even get into Epcot, fireworks are over, so I guess I didn't do it, technically. Although I was like, I don't know, was I in the boundary when the fireworks were still going on? Did I make it, did I not? Probably not. Oh wait, we're staying on.
But I guess you have to
Wow, well, alright, I didn't do it. I didn't complete my challenge. I feel like I was like this close, but I don't know, I probably could have known from the get-go that I just didn't really have the best chances of completing it because, I don't know, Magic Kingdom fireworks at 9 o'clock and then Epcot fireworks 30 minutes later when Magic Kingdom's fireworks are already an 18-minute long show. It just doesn't work, and just the crowds that are just present these days are very, very overwhelming, and especially Magic Kingdom, I didn't get to see the castle. I was not able at all to see the castle once I got inside Magic Kingdom. That hasn't happened before. That was crazy. There was no shoulder room whatsoever. I filmed the tree, and then I think I said this already, I ran around and I tried to, you know, film it from a little bit further back, and nope, I filmed another tree, and I didn't get it. And the saving grace was just that the Epcot monorail happened to be here when I got off of the Magic Kingdom monorail. So I hopped on, just crossed my fingers. I saw the fireworks as we like turned to the corner. I was hoping we'd see the finale at least, but I guess that happened when we were like heading perpendicular into Epcot, so I didn't get to see the finale, but got to still see the fireworks. I was this close, and I should be happy about that, I guess, right? Probably one of the nicer things is how great of a parking spot I actually got in Magic Kingdom, and I didn't have to get out of the Epcot monorail, or I would have had to wait in the line from the people exiting the park to get back on the monorail, which would have been another half hour or so. But I headed back to my car, and I guess this is it. This kind of concludes my challenge. I feel dejected a little bit, but then also proud that I attempted it, because like I've said, I've been kind of monitoring this challenge, trying to do it for a long time, because I did attempt this on my own channel that I do theme park vlogs on, but I did it a few years ago, back when there was Wishes, back when Rivers of Light wasn't even a thing, and it was a lot easier, because I think Wishes was the final thing, and also Illuminations was at 9, Wishes was at 10 o'clock, so there was a full hour there, and I don't know, with Magic Kingdom being the last thing, it was a lot easier to kind of end on that because of the whole monorail transportation system over there that just does not really agree with the multitude of crowds that come to the parks these days. I'm in the parking lot, so everybody's honking their horns to try to find their car. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching this. This was a pleasure to attempt to try to do. Where's the light? I'm gonna try to find the light. My name is Roy. This is Roy Meets World. I do a video every month here on Attractions Magazine on the 10th of the month. So this is my installment for December. I appreciate you coming with me today. That's gonna get annoying if it keeps going on much longer. Oh, that was pleasant. But if you do want to follow me personally, I do have my own, YouTube and all that right there that you can go ahead and follow me on if you'd like. Thank you for coming with me. I had a good time. Things would have been different if times would have lined up better, if transportation would have been more agreeable, but I did the best that I could, and I think I did a pretty good job. And that's all I can say. So I'll see you guys later here on Attractions. Have a very Merry Christmas, a very Happy New Year, and yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye.